What's up, YouTube? Welcome to V's channel. In this clip, I wanted to share my experience of getting the delivery of the 2022 Tesla Model Y Performance and some of the issues that I experienced and I'm currently still experiencing and going back and forth with. So I wanted to start off by saying that the delivery was expected, the time frame was promised. It was initially promised about 2 months when I ordered it in August, and they were pretty accurate on that. The process was very simple and very contactless, and I'm sure there's a lot of other videos on YouTube showing the buying process, but I won't get into that. I want to focus more on the quality issues and the issues that I'm having with the car, and to share that with potential buyers, and if you have the same issues, you could share as well. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that I noticed as soon as I opened the door with the app, after inspecting, doing a visual inspection, is that I noticed that the car only had 150 miles of range, so it had about half a charge. This kind of took me by surprise that it was only halfway charged for a brand new car delivery. Usually, when you buy any car in the whole world, any brand new car, they deliver it either with a full tank of gas. Usually, it's a full charge. It's a customer service courtesy. So I was kind of blown away that it was only delivered with half a charge. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but just wanted to let it out there. Next issue that I noticed is there was it kept on calibrating for almost, it took about 100 miles for the calibration to be completed. This is a common thing in all new Teslas. It's the software is adjusting to the road, and the car is kind of breaking in. So I found it kind of an inconvenience that it took about 100 miles to accomplish, but it finally did. And as of now, the roads are still a little twitching. I was advised by the service department that as soon as there's a software update, that's going to get fixed. So I'm going to keep track of that. I'm going to keep an eye out, and we'll see how that goes. Next issue was the driver door kind of having a hard time closing it. As you can see, this is the only door that has this issue. All three other doors close properly and very normally. Just this driver door just has a hard time closing. I mean, I have to give a really hard force. I feel like I'm gonna break something or I'm gonna damage something. I contacted the service department about this, and they advised that it's still new. The seals are still breaking in, on, and it's gonna improve over time. So as of recording of this video, it still hasn't improved. I'm still having a hard time closing the driver door. So we'll see. I'm gonna monitor that as well, and let's see how that goes. Next issue, I noticed one of the rubber trims inside the door, the seal of the door, is because you can see it's kind of a loose fitting. There's really no way to put it in place without replacing the whole thing. So it's kind of loose, and I find it as a more of a inconvenience kind of for a car at this price point. I'm kind of disappointed with that it has parts that are not even fitting well after 2 years on the market. So it's not a big deal, but I just wanted to point it out. Next issue is I noticed the cameras on the two fenders, on the right and the left fender, they're kind of loose fitting. As you can see there, they move when you when you push on it and they're not really secured in place. Again, it's not the end of the world, but you expect the car at this point, to be rock solid, and to not have loose fitting parts. I haven't contacted the service department about this. I'm not sure what can be done, if it could be I don't know, secured better, or if there's another solution to this. I'm not sure. If you have the same issue, please comment, and I'll keep an eye out for that. Let's see how that goes. Next issue is I noticed when I was doing a visual check on the paint work, everything looked pretty good and solid and aligned, other than this. I noticed this one right away. It looks like a piece of, I don't know what it is, a piece of plastic. It it got stuck to the inside of the door while they were painting it in the factory. This looks like something that cannot be that easily repaired, and I contacted the service department, and they're still waiting for an answer to see what can be done about this. It looks very obvious. I think it looks very ugly, and for a car at this price point, it shouldn't have this kind of paintwork issues. So I'm going to still wait and see what happens with that. The next paint issue that I had is just a small little chip. This is on the rear left door. This one I contacted the service department about it, and they advised that they're just gonna touch it up, which even from experience, even when you touch it up, you could still see the imperfection. It's not going to be perfect, not going to be good as new, but I guess this is all I have to work with. And so that's a little disappointing that this I experienced that I had this issue with my car, but I guess I have to deal with it. So in conclusion, I just wanted to share the issues that I had with my brand new Tesla, and maybe in case if you're in the market, if you're thinking about it, this is what to expect. This is an ongoing problem, even with other YouTubers and customers. Just the overall quality issues during the manufacturing process that they're still trying to control and improve. If you're experiencing the same stuff, please comment below, and stay tuned for more videos of ownership. I will be monitoring all these problems, and if you have the same issue, please comment and let me know what you think, and what your resolution and experience is, and that's it. We'll be in touch.